Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi， 亲爱的小伙伴们、基友们，不知不觉已经步入了2024年，天哪，时光飞逝啊！那去年一年呢，开了很多坑没填，而新坑呢却又已经开了，那怎么办呢？新年只有一个愿望啊，其实两个愿望，第一祝大家身体健康，万事顺心啊。第二件事呢，把坑填了。填坑之前呢，咱得开个新坑啊，四海兄弟系列，也就以前的黑手党系列，为了和谐一下，名字改成四海兄弟了，相当于一个经典 IP 的重做版吧。至少一代是完全意义上的重做啊，除了保留剧情，别的什么声音啊、画面啊，包括游戏一些基本玩法，全部重改了。至于质量怎么样呢？当然。制作这个游戏的工作室叫做 Hangar 13，是我这辈子玩过最烂的大作，没有之一啊！黑手党3的制作方，所以大家见仁见智吧。我是感觉不咋地了。好，直接开始啊！咱直接打新游戏。新游戏玩最高难度怎么样？试一下经典啊，所谓的经典就最高难度。看什么辅助瞄准啊之类的，全是关的。走吧，开启。2K 出品，他们老写呈现呢，这压根就不能翻译成呈现的，应该翻译成出品才对啊！就这该死的公司啊 ，Hangar 13 13号机场啊，除了黑手党3那个烂的不得了了，所谓的大作，完全就是洗钱的作品，怎么玩怎么觉得无聊，怎么玩怎么觉得恶心，怎么玩怎么会吐啊！还一大堆 bug， 奖杯解锁不了的，搞得我就差2个奖杯就白金了，这是最后气的吐血，无奈之下只好弃坑。但起码希望重置版1以及黑手党2的质量还是过得去啊。3呢完全就是个洗钱的烂玩意儿，垃圾游戏中的垃圾。好，我不废话，先来大家看一下开场。20世纪前半叶的美国乡间 Mafia 黑手党四海兄弟主角 Tommy， 3大主角团 Polly，一肚子坏水，家伙 ，Sam 也是一肚子坏水。3大主角里面，除了 Tommy 还算个原本有点良心的，另外俩都是坏在骨子里面的。第一代要涉及的角色其实不多啊。这部人物列表一下就齐刷刷的全出来了，然后 Sarah， 主角的老婆，几乎没什么存在感的，不好意思啊，提前剧透一下。给大家炫耀一下第二次工业革命后的成果，带来美国一片欣欣向荣的繁荣景象。Damon Clark， 警探的。一出来，咱是跟着这个提公文包的警探的视角走了。这游戏其实优化也不怎么好，掉帧呢，拜托，我的2060呢。 好，主角哥哥，英气的 Tommy 已经出来了。
Detective Norman.
Detective Norman， 这什么口音呢
You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee.
这真的吗？
But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
啊，这诺曼是爱尔兰人呢，很重的爱尔兰口音。
Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
他们要当污点证人呢，看来。
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
这警探的爱尔兰口音真是重到离谱啊！天哪，
Christ, I don't know how everything got so...
我都只能听懂2、3成。
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
这讲话很多行业黑话，很多 jargon， 非常难懂。
I was a cab driver back in '30.
好，看着塔米英俊的侧脸呢，咱们来到了1930年代。
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts.
这是不经济大
when
萧
I
条的
first
年代
met
吧？
Polly and Sam.
好，2个大坏胚子来了啊 ！Polly 跟 Sam 2个大坏胚子，一天到晚搞事。
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
可怜汤米，你是还是个出租车司机呢？走，开启啊
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
！Shift 是看后啊。
I don't want any trouble. Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now.
好看前面的这个箭头啊，这其实是把对面剧情杀的地方。看看，不要以为是路障啊，虽然说是路障，可但是是杀到对面的。
Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Giuliani Bridge 在哪里
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. Going back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
人家识趣啊，哪听你们黑帮聊些黑话，真是。
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
他们想活命的话，就不要乌鸦嘴了。这游戏优化其实真的不行啊，老是会时不时的掉帧的。我就这撞过去了。
Some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Shake him off, shake him off, shake him off, yeah, shake him off。那 Taylor Swift 的歌是不是？
That was your shortcut?
I lost it, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly.
啊，这个死逼他妈的穷追不舍。
One chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
继续把个傻叉的剧情杀。
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
开地图也选不了啊！我能开去哪儿？对不对 ？West River Tunnel， 开去这个 tunnel。
Poor bastards digging a road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
哇操，真穷追不舍。
How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5.
喂，这怎么转脸转那么大的？我来挂。
Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
哇，这你妈这个刹车有点过分了，我就轻了他一下手刹，直接给我飘了个180度。追到我就让你嘿，妈的！没把这傻子剧情杀了。
Real man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
卡，被路人，哇，被击中，靠，还抢我的挂。哎呦，妈的，这真是难度啊！打一枪只有红血，第二枪就没了。新的一轮。
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own.
这车太难开了，这老爷车，妈的服了，真是！别挡我路！
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast! The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
这爬了巨讨厌。
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither.
就
Okay.
这样轻松逃脱。
Now, your night's not over.
你看这俩坏胚子多蠢啊！
I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
直接把他送回家，那人家不就知道你住哪里了吗？真是，除非你想下车之后直接把出租车司机灭口，对不对？他直接开到自己家附近了，妈的！他警方立马就追查到了。
over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
哎呦，还识货啊！还认识沙利耶里，当地的黑帮龙头老大。
What for? You want a little something from the Don or not? Ah. 他们要这么老实的在这等啊，认真嘛？人家混黑帮的，就算你这职业再怎么体面，不至于沦落到跟这群坏胚子为伍啊！还好不是掏枪啊！完了，他准备开跑了啊！不是掏枪啊！
Compensation for your services.
哎呦，还
Damage to
挺
your car.
讲信用的。
This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
好，这里就有点讲不通了。
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
这里真是有点讲不通，为什么呢？因为意大利西西里黑手党，他最看重的是血缘呢，他一定要纯正的意大利西西里岛出生的人才招入黑帮啊。可他们怎么就确定一个凭空在路边招来的这个出租车司机，他就是值得信任的呢？对不对？
Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one.
这血统纯正性才是
What Sam said about
意大利黑手党最看
I
重
wasn't
的，
interested.
所以这一点就非常 bug， 讲不通啊。
I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back
太扯
then,
了。
I was out.
这一点就讲不通啊，这一点就非常讲不通。好，篇章这样完成了，也没成就加，你看，而且还没云端存档的 ，Epic Games 就这点不好啊，要啥没啥 ，TMD 的。所以一般买 PC 游戏还是建议上 Steam 的，
After that night with Salieri's
不
guys,
建议上 Epic
I was back working as soon as I could.
啊，除非他的送你免费的当你义父啊，那谁能拒绝呢？对不
When
对？
you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
还有一个老太太就这样大摇大摆上了他们的出租
Well,
车。
what are you waiting for?
I ain't waiting for nothing.
So
Be
where
patient.
to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
这个年代为什么每个人戾气都那么重呢？
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
啊 ，RL 啊，限制时速，警察就不会在你旁边乱搞。你看没？这警察到处都是。这咱老实点，这游戏存档点还特别少呢。
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
操！
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
这他们嘴巴就特别碎啊，老喜欢挑话题。在外边一定要谨言慎行啊，不谨言慎行的话，容易招惹麻烦。 来，周围没拆了，可以再按一次 L， 放心大胆开。拐弯再限速一下。前面又来几个死拆了啊！去你妈的条子！我你妈的，明年就你的周年，去你妈的条子！这游戏条子特别烦的。
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
我靠，这老太太的态度。啊，看来其实塔米这张意大利脸还是挺好认的，高鼻深目，深色头发。妈，怎么换？怎么换？这个叫什么？视野视角啊！来寻找下个受害者。这过不去，过不去。此时美国30年代有什么经典的歌呢？都想不到。我操，才一个电台，认真的吗？
Art gallery. Give me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What did you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold it before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
哇，太屌了！
He's gonna be looking at old paintings. Have a business meeting there with a colleague.
哇，看到插了之后，这周围就限速一下。
If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
别撞车啊！撞车周围立马吸引那死警察注意力。来得及，咱目的地不就到了吗
On the gallery.
？Pull
Thanks,
over！
pal. There's 50 cents. I don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to.
天哪，才50分呢，认真的吗？50美分呢，50 cents， 我靠！
Every fan today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
大萧条年代谁都不好过，对不对？罗斯福新政还没推出呢。
Oh boy, you look like shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Move.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
日月哪天死？
Got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys.
啊，这个时候美国还是在实行禁酒令吗？
If they think they can shake something out of you, they will
哦，对哦，
use
还是
any excuse.
禁酒令好像到40年代才解除，对不对？因为禁酒令呢，美国的意大利黑帮得以崛起，因为意大利黑帮贩私酒贩得非常猖狂。酒是刚需嘛，你政府进不了的，对不对？你政府进来反而导致黑市买卖越发猖狂，对不对？所以啊，压制人性欲望的政策或者政权呢，绝对不长久。天理是要存的，可是灭人欲呢，那是不可能的。
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
当出租车司机挺容易认识人的，这点还好，每天都接触不同的人。塔米惬意的喝着咖啡，享受的，哎呦，刚想说享受午间温暖的阳光。您哪位啊？操，看起来不像意大利人。哎呦我操，这么，哎呦我靠！妈逼的，真正他们。
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating, just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while.
还敢反抗啊
Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
这就听口音也不像意大利。我操，这就拔枪了，日你妈的，这是！操，也没那么狠。赶紧操！来跑酷练习啊 ！Goodbye, suckers！ 为什么这外面还有音乐随身，跟随身听一样 ？Sony Walkman 相随啊，简直！操，不来了嘛！这几个屌妈他妈追得死死的！哇操，这中枪了！不来了，不来要挂！不来了，躲开！还成功逃脱。哎，这不俩坏胚子吗？我靠！
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
这不煮饭都在你面前吗？
Yeah.
找人家小
Well,
萝卜
this
干
is
嘛
the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay then. See you boys around. Let's go, Lou.
妈的！欺负人家出租车司机，真是。
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
啊，直接平步青云了，从一个小运将，这晋升成大佬手底下的一号人物，左右手。还有个军事，戴眼镜一看就军事方面的角色，逃亡者完成了。没成就的，这个系统还没云存档，认真的吗？1930年汽油弹派对，这大面盘，白人一般都是窄脸小脸，怎么来个大面盘呢？这是血盆大脸的。
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
果然是被人
I
盯
feel
到
a
啊！
sense of responsibility here. So I'm going to set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
哎呦，他们
What
挺
are
有
we
骨气
doing
的。
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
就这样上路了，我天哪！
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
你这都一点不见外
No
的
one else
哈！
knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Boss
认
finished
真的
yet?
嘛？
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
走，在酒吧先转转
Who's the
啊！
new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Another bullshit day.
Ain't every day the same？ 啊，这什么东西可以阅读的哈？阅读按哪个键？妈的，不是哪个筷子键可以按吗？靠！萨利耶利教父写这封信告诉你，出席小女婚礼，满心欢喜。Giovanni 这谁啊 ？Romano 谁啊？对不起，吹捧肉麻的话，您忠实的友人 ，OK， 这 Giovanni 反正记住啊。The
Find
Giovanni
anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you. Got it?
I get it.
You're good with Paulie. But that don't mean you're good with me or anyone else.
好的，好，目前是目前是 Party 的小跟班啊，走到酒吧前台来逛一逛，看什么东西可以捡没有？
Chi è lui? Il tassista, ricordi?
See.
卢一姐，老板叫卢一姐。
Come back later. With Polly or Sam. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
我操，为什么？妈的，人家新来的不欢迎人家。哎，这门还出不去啊，有意思哈。咱就先逛一逛。文森佐什么名字？我只听过文森特，没听过文森佐。啊，这禁酒令啊 ，prohibition 禁酒令，看一下禁酒令保持不变，果然，胡佛总统啊，这时候还不是罗斯福当政的，继续实行，继续实行。哎，可是意大利黑手党那些黑帮就趁机在此时做大，刚好就一边走私一边谋取暴利，哎。太讽刺了，报纸给了咱们一些时代背景的交代啊。刚才这无线电里面也是在说禁酒令。我
操，这个会议室不让我进去，妈的，死小气，我操！这边呢？这边还有个2楼，不让上去。啊，别那么小气嘛，哥哥们，别挡路啊，别挡着。靠，不让上去。如果可以上去的话，楼上是有东西捡的。好，这就萨利耶利的后院啊，他这个工厂，意大利黑手党聚集的地方。
That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner. Who's this guy?
Solid, he with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know a place.
Yeah, we know about your places.
好，这大车间也进不去嘛。他们是真的自来熟，第一天来居然不怕生啊！到时候在人家黑手党地盘乱逛，挺勇的啊，挺勇的。好了，梳的这头还是神气十足的。大工厂可不可以逛一逛？喂，可以。哇靠，这漆喷的油光锃亮啊！对，那个字是不是有点正啊？感觉好像是个马灯的灯哎，油光灯亮啊！不能跑呢，快走也行啊，慢吞吞的，一步一个脚印在这工厂里面，我就想探索一番，见识下大萧条时期的美国的芳容。喂，这里没东西捡，看没有？啊，不虚此行哈。Cuba 的美人鱼啊，上面写的什么 ？Fun in the sun， 阳光下的快乐。Stay with us, Miami to Havana。啊，这个时候古巴还不是赤佬掌权的啊。喂，你是什么都可以收集。喂。哦，我就捡了个狐狸什么东西啊？3-15。哇，这谁啊？这长得有点像那个威廉达佛，这 William Dafoe 这个美国演员的。阅读一下便条，看上面写的什么？我和妈妈。这车间属于谁的，咱都不知道啊。这是他们萨利耶利这个帮派的窝点啊，他们这个据点。表面上看上去是个汽车修理厂什么之类的。汤米哥哥，能不能快一点啊？求你了。Thomas，hurry！ 哇靠，这过不去的。你妈的，我以为是连通的，我操！结果还是得靠移动的，哎。走吧。哇，这下楼梯是龟速啊，哥哥，你下楼梯比正常人还慢很多啊。有腿肌是不是？嗯。这边没东西捡，以前从来没来过这个角度。似乎是没有啊。哎，就这家伙，刚才照片上人就他，长得像威廉达福的，脸上棱角分明的哥们儿。 这些游手好闲的公子哥儿们，居然已经停止了闲聊了。周围没东西捡，算了，直接上去了，不浪费时间。
Buongiorno Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly.
叫 Body。
Oh, she's gonna sing.
这西西里语跟意大利语还不一样呢。
This here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use.
武器库大师，我操，
Got a few
啥装备都有，
cocktails
除了原子弹。
Ay.
15年后，原子弹才会被
Don't
造出
burn
来。
off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
哦，还挺有魄力的，哥哥。强者的发型啊，看到没有？
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
这意大利口音也是有点重啊。
You can look around, sure.
You can look around.
But nothing leaves the room.
啊，有每次缺武器弹药找他来要啊，他这什么东西都有。
Cops sure would love to get their hands on this stuff.
此时只能捡一个棒球棒跟叫什么？诶，这个海报不能捡吗？这花花公子女郎的海报。
You're not a cop, are you, Tom?
Do I look like a cop to you, sucker? Let's roll, homie.
He's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets
Rafal， 他名字叫什么 ？Rafal 是吧？
It's like some kind of black magic.
拉丁语名字都差不多 ，Rafal。什么 Leonardo？
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy.
啊，就他 ，Rafal。
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
Ralph 啊，他名叫 Ralph， 威廉达夫。
limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
还是个小结巴。
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
妈的，狗仗人势，我靠！
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
哇，拉法
Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor.
拉法此时心中已经埋下了复仇的怒火，复仇的种子。
If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our
这
yard.
谁在开车？
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change for the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these
哎呦我操
places.
妈的死瞎子
Best food, best skirt. Some fun way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
周围没条子，开快点！我靠，还有那么远吗？来点音乐，沉闷的要死。这位条子。
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
See if you get shot.
就2个人跑到人家地盘来闹事，认真的吗？我靠！
You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
对，有些操作也反人的要靠呀。X 键居然是
No one sees our heads.
前行
No
啊！
one tries to. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
I get the money. He's good for it.
不鸟这几个虾兵蟹将。
What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? Who are you?
操，怎么下去啊，哥哥？
What idiot told you to keep lookout here?
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Missed my chance.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around and took him out before things went south. But I didn't, as I was a dumb...
滔滔不绝演讲。
For some reason, don't do what he's told. Jesus Christ, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it take the guy out.
Ah, get bent, pal. Gotta get it checked out.
Just like that.
不废话了啊！哇，一击必杀！吃铁牌尝一下，各位。
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Great. Someone's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
I'll make it quick.
You got some kind of death wish? Just like that. Come on, Tom. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
我直接烧车了，我靠！
Yeah, you got that nice and good.
哇，还能这样子？
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go.
喂，我扣血了，哥哥。
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep
Reports of burning vehicles
Smash
and
the
gunfire in
window
North
and we
Park.
can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
这里面是不是东西捡了？那是？没东西，没东西，赶走嘛，条子来了。
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. Get away! Drive! Drive!
操，已经来了！妈的！
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and get clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed, but let's not get them real pissed.
操，这条子能别追那么紧吗？哇，你开挺快的，朝我前面去了！我你妈的！这条子，操！我惹不起你，我还躲不起你吗？ 啊！给老撞墙去！我操！哎，撞墙了！不安全的。身上。
I'm safe. They're still looking for us.
再等一会儿，等他信息彻底消了。
All officers, search is called off. Repeat,
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief. Drive careful. We don't need the attention.
那傻逼撞我
Some
的。
street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Picking up the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
Never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stolen up cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
血缘才是最重要的。
We get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
别撞我，操！看到周围条子，立马把限速器开启。我是老实人的，守法良民的，不要撞我。走起，飙起！来回贼巢了，贼窝，萨利耶利的据点。
What happened to the car I sent you out with? Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
哈利得小心了哈，这 Ralph 已经充满了怨恨了，操！他在酝酿一个非常歹毒的复仇计划。平常狗眼看人低啊，妈的！ 把人家不当人看，操！为什么又得跟着 Polly 啊？简直 Polly 的跟屁虫。大佬姿势嘛。
Somehow, yeah.
，Hey, boss.
真正大佬在里面。
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
有点点原则还
And I'm
行。
going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us.
肯定是忠诚度啊。
You know what that is, Tommy?
Loyal, come on.
They're loyal.
明显的。
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then. Welcome to the family.
我靠，就这样就加入黑帮了，太简单了，天啊！这你妈第一次。
Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
喂，你第一次出行哎？我天哪，认真的吗？哈。
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook, but his daughter Sarah, Maron.
你看，同是意大利人，同乡会，我操，意大利西西里同乡会，初出茅庐就直接正式加入所谓的大家庭、大家族。
in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. What did I know?
You Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
再讲西西里语。Italiano 是吧？这样说的。怎么搞？What am I supposed to do now？ 这里没东西可以捡啊。确实是没有哈。没有。那枪支大佬人呢？没在这儿，没在这里。这枪支大佬嘛。 军火大佬啊，真的是。车间关门了。这里没交代塔米他原生家庭啊。走，先上楼啊，上楼有东西捡应该是。 操，门都锁着。听到谁喘息声啊？
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat.
完了，第一次开会就迟到。
Gone out, so we're running kind of low for the bar.
喂，他会来老婆。
Exchange it tonight. No need to worry.
I gotta go to the market for the legal stuff too.
Huh. I'll get you some money from the dump.
长得有点老啊，不过还行，凑合。女生里面你看到一个女性吗？哪怕我靠，当兵3年，看母猪也晒那个什么，看母猪也都会有反应。母猪晒貂蝉，对。 没东西可以收集吗？奇怪，不可以跟 Sarah 互动一下？咱跟老婆互动一下。自家人，从后面怼一下老婆，爽。正眼 Sarah 正眼都不瞧人家下，我靠，目光呆滞。妈 AI 还是太低了。毕竟18年制作游戏，对不对？18年19年重做的，忘了。好，又要开大佬会了。
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
回收高利
Don't
贷。
lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
How about
Get
收收高利
him
贷？
say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
开玩笑，人家每次武器大佬送咱一堆好装备，好吧？像你一个死逼一样的，跟着你只会挨打，挨枪子，挨花生米。走，武器大佬又送咱什么大规模杀械武器了？
I saw this, and I thought of you.
我就知道，狮子鼻小左轮。
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
来练枪啊！ target 在哪里啊？你多少说一下 target。
You're real mean. Now, not at me, you moron. Come on, shoot. Show me what you got. I killed guys for less, Tom. Quit kidding around. Come on, shoot. Show me what you got. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
行吧 ，Vinny。我操，傻逼名字真是。Vincenzo 这名字已经够傻逼了。Vincenzo。枪已经半掏出来了。
You should have seen the way we muscled in on Lost Heaven back in the day, Tommy.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
He's not wrong, Paulie.
You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Morello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
Well, it's been a month.
A month's made of weeks. Quit whining.
One year since the crash， 股市崩盘吗？啊，还真的是啊。好，经济大萧条正式开始啊。
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
太暴力了。
Fix the window back up.
就是啊。
Watch. And learn.
哎，不用暴力破门了。
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
这个修车匠对塔米还不错。
Tommy, show me what you can do.
就是对另外两个 Sam 还有这个 Polly 俩狗仗人势的看不顺眼。他这个 Rafi 跟他老妈。
The boss told me to show you this. Pick the lock.
知道啊。妈的，终于可以在车库小跑了！天哪，这些慢吞吞的跟蜗牛一样。这车库里面可以捡东西，这么一点点吗？这可不可以上去啊？操，挡住了。来，翘起。
Okay, it's a car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
走去找这 Al Pacino。稍等啊，检查操作，怎么感觉操作特别复杂？这游戏控制，前行 X， 近战，向后看，互动，变更视角，哎，变更视角居然是5啊！妈呀！有条子。你妈的！我操！我贴最右边车道的，妈的狗逼样的这是。开龟速还撞我。
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
这就快配子又开始动歪脑筋了啊！上啊，等我干嘛？你俩不是老大吗？老大跟老二，咱小跟班。
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
还怕他逃跑呢。
I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you're worried. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
哥吃蛋糕啊，看着好想吃。看这什么 ？Dear Bertorelli，哇，什么屌名字我操！ 我靠，这 L 欠钱呢，天哪！住家跟商店进行抵押，妈，人家输了，店都快得当抵押出去了，真是。我靠，你把前门堵着，可以啊，有点战术意识啊，怕他从前门逃跑啊。咱那周围刮一刮，妈。
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Hang in there, we ain't in a hurry.
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
你嘴巴真的很招人厌，我跟你说 ，Polly， 总有一天你会得到你应得的。哇，还有个老奶奶在后面。
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Shut the trap, nigga. Giddy.
Where's the money?
这肯定在骂人的。肯定是骂人的，虽然我听不懂。
Via di qui. Lasciateci in pace.
这应该是让你滚吧，我靠！哇，这老太太一点都不留情面，行吧，咱们别招惹她。
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al.
宁得罪君子，不得罪老太太。
Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Absolutely. 咱学意大利人讲一下。啊，微信的话就不用说了。快上车！哇靠，这什么喇叭？这喇叭他妈的声音欠打的要死。
China store up on Tower.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was
他妈逼的，这样对中国人是吧？你妈的！我跟你说，我在国外我最痛恨人家欺负华人的，日你妈的！你死定了！我跟你说 ，Polly， 你他妈你敢欺负华人是吧？啊！我跟你说，我们在海外的华人最他妈的这欺负在海外华人的。妈的，这 Polly 这狗仗人势，欺软怕硬的这种货色。那个小杂种，你死定了！我跟你说，啊，被我逮到啊！你欺负华人了啊！你妈的，欺负华人是吧？这狗逼，在中国国内最恨汉奸的，海外最恨这他妈的欺负华人的。妈，汉奸跟鬼子一样可恶！你周围没条子，干嘛开签速器？哎，有条子，看条子立马老实点。
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
生技书局。
He's doing the store on his own.
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own.
为什么两边都是生技书局啊？
You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
我靠，这把店砸了！你妈的，欺负中国人是吧？
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
他也只会这样欺负平民老百姓了。话说真觉得奇怪啊，这个城目前没看到一个黑人，好，一个黑鬼都没有嘛。
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
哇，就把人家华人老板再痛扁了一顿，是不是？哇，你死定了！我跟你说。 我先去看一下，看老板的状况。靠，不然进去啊！啊
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay. How's the shop counter? Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
行啊。
Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more.
做人家华人老板。
These nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop.
他妈欺负华人呢，这群意大利狗。
Not too hard. Not hard. Kinda not hard. I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me. So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all. I'm not saying that, Sam. You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom. Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide. You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
好笑吗？
I could smell the crap in your pants from here. Nah, you didn't get me. When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
那人家整天在外面跑 Uber 的，真的是，妈的见的人多。
I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse. How come there's a place so far out of town on our books? Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba. They drive it this far? Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's motel is down the crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too. Even Morello? To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks? You not one for the great outdoors, Polly? He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates. Well, happy to oblige.
感觉开太慢了，来点音乐 ，Lighten the mood。
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit. Okay.
祝手上的活一切进展顺利哈。No smoking。人家说 no smoking 呢，你还在那吃烟呢？哎呦，我出事了，出岔子。
Tommy, took what? Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back.
Capiche?
You'll end up in
这句话我
worse
听得
shape
懂。
than your friends.
知道吗 ？Capiche?
They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay. Okay, just hang on.
我靠，第一局就英雄救，这都不英雄救美，英雄就他妈小喽啰，我靠！枪收起来，低调点哈。我靠，什么叫总统？
How could it be mine? How the hell does she even know?
要把这小妹干掉，我想把他干掉。他别Allah Akbar！ 尸体把他拖出来，藏起来吧，藏起来。哎，其实人这里不可能还有人发现。 除非他尸体开始立马发臭，对不对？喂，这里有东西捡。哇，捡了个侦探，一角侦探。圈圈地图上圈圈什么意思啊？没搞懂。 门儿都进不去的，子弹够不够？子弹应该也够。喂，别掉下来！上去啊，哥哥！老按错。 就是 Sam， Sam 在这边，这边看一下。妈的，我想看一下发生什么情况啊！这直接里面有个靠，可以关门吗？喂，关门呐，哥！ 哇，尸体都卡在这里了。哎呦，尸体穿模了，靠！不来了。
Mr. Run him off. Get over here now.
搞定你！我来这捡东西的，你以为啊？真是。 哇，喷子！刷。
You don't know shit. Place is as quiet as a grave.
这操作就很反人类。把 page down 切换武器，怎么说 scroll down 切换武器好点？靠，检查一下啊！喂，这里有个。 你死定了，小哥！啊，喷子子弹满了啊！你怎么跟我斗啊？哥哥们，你们怎么跟我斗？我还是捡东西的。 每个任务最好都好好刮一下。哎，所以2楼全捡完了吗？貌似全捡完了哈。这个房子捡吧。没东西可以捡啊。 来下楼，好，
跳，吓我一大跳！我以为又会有个厕所蹲坑战神。在哪位啊 ？Roberto 什么 Girotti City Council 读一下啊。这个 Roberto 是啊，是个巨富来的，有影响力的商界成功人士，看来。完了，来了，他们来了。转脸啊，哥哥。这小子就不转脸呢。转脸哈，来到我了。一楼没别的地方可以去啊，没别的地方可以去了。这门也不能打开。哎，切走人，开战了啊！我靠！鹿头啊！妈的！操！我挡着呢，该死！死吧你！我搞不死你呢！扣了一丁点血啊，不是太多。先把正门打开，刮一刮。哇，这么大一个地方没东西捡，不科学，相当不科学。走，先把自己身上血打满再说，先不要管他。哎，阿西匹林，我爱你。
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
这看起来屁事都没有嘛，就脸上挨了一拳而已。
Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
哎呦，go!
Oh shit! He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard!
所以现在要干嘛？
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
妈的，钱比人重要啊！操！喂，你这老爷车太慢了，我靠！哇，这怎么打中啊？好在几弹无限啊！哎呦我操，那么多个！打不中呢。你挺能逃的啊！
这车怎么那么精打？我操！哎，逃！哎，逃！
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
已经没有回头之路了。插曲。
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he's scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
还遇什么新的脏活，累活要做啊？
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it!
老子拳王哎，你敢撞我车？
Try with your goddamn eyes closed. Look at this. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry. I was driving real slow.
瞬间语气180度反转。
I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that can...
哎呦，教父亲自动手，有那么暴力吗？关键，哇！教父亲自把拳王给干掉了，认真的吗？哇，警察不敢管。我靠，你好大的威严啊，教父！打的人家拳王都不敢还手。
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street, head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
好，失落天堂两大帮派都已经浮现出来了啊！萨利耶利的这一帮派，也就是汤米所在的，以及萨利耶利教父的死对头 Morello， 都已经该出场的人物都已经出场了。
Thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh yeah, Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
我靠，该不会教父都扛上杀来了吧？别这样哎，咱们先歇一会儿，之后再继续咱们的故事流程。